Yeah, because even before releasing like my EP and single, I was just like, man, what? I think just thoughts of what if guys don't vibe with this, like I vibe with it. Yeah, there's always that putting yourself down.
Of course, man.
Yeah,
Of course. Like, that's creative, isn't it? Like,
yeah, it's like
that shoulder is like, oh.
yeah, and then you see people, no shade to anyone, but sometimes you see people doing what you're doing, but at a different, way lesser level, and they're so confident about it, and you're just like, man,
they're just oblivious to that.
Yeah, I was just like, man, what if I just had this? Yeah, like I just need to be out there. So at some point, you just have to, nip everything and just say, like, put yourself out there. Yeah,
I'm going for it. Believe in yourself and just go.
Go for it. Yeah,
shoot for it.
Yeah. So, but to answer your question, I think now I feel very confident, like with my stuff. Yeah. I think last year, Feb, I did my first full show with a band at Gecko Cafe in Kenya. Yeah, nice. That was intense. Yeah. 2 hours, like 2 hours of music. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Before we even get to the Gecko Cafe. So now we get to 2023.
2023.
I feel like this is when I kind of came across your work.
Okay.
Maybe,
yeah.
Like properly online. Like I've seen you playing on bands and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'd seen, like online and stuff on Instagram. But then I think when the Use of Days tour came about, that's when I was like, oh, hello. Yeah, this is a big deal,
Yeah,
this is amazing. Like, something like that. How does that come about? Like, it's not just something you walk into.
True.
What's that process like?
So I think as artists, one of the main things is using the available tools around you. So for me, I think I took social media and ran with it. Yeah. I was like, okay, let me just do covers so that guys know.
We love the covers, by the way. Keep it going.
Yeah.
Keep it going.
And
I love it.
I was just like, that consistency. I saw my page growing.
Yeah.
Like from, I think 2022, like we probably had like 11K followers to 2023. I was like 50K. And
11K is a lot,
Oh, yes. Yeah, but it's just like, imagine consistently.
And you just seen it keep growing.
Yeah. And I'm just like, it's just consistent covers and stuff. Because it's like, it was, Noel says something funny. Noel Deritu. I know I keep referencing him, but he's my bro. He's my bro. Yeah,
of course.
So he's like, man, you can't be an artist or like you say I'm a guitarist and then on your page the only thing you're seeing is selfies. It's like, show us what you do. Yeah. And then sometimes, I mean, you could record for the perfect 1 minute, but I'm like, that's why I also like mixing it up with some live performances because I mean it's very easy to perfect something just for camera, but you also just have to be holistic, for that. So I'd say honestly 2023 that's what happened. I was like, so I'm in London for like 4 months. Yeah. So, because I only came for 1 week to do a conference. And then I was like, okay, I guess I'm on holiday.
Yeah, I'm here now.
And like, let me go for all the live shows that I can and all the pop-ups, the musicians I've been listening to all over. So I'd been listening to Yusuf Days, Tomish, The Vibes. And actually, I knew Yusuf because I listened to Tom and they had this album called What Kind of Music that they had done together. Okay. So I actually saw the Yusuf Days poster by mistake. I was like, there's a pop-up. Yeah, I was like, what do you mean? Because the algorithm on Instagram has changed. Sometimes you don't see.
Nowadays, you don't know what's going on.
Yeah, you don't know what's, you follow people, but you don't see their stuff.
At all.
Yeah, so I was like, I saw this poster. I was like, pop-up free.
I'm there.
I'm there. So there. So, I think it was, he had two timings, 2 p.m. and I think 5 p.m.
Yeah.
So I told my aunt was like, yo, okay, let's go into Central.
Yeah, see what's up.
See what's up. And she's like, okay, I can show you Trafalgar Square because it was in Soho. So we walked, there was a gallery around as well. So us guys were going to make it there for 2 p.m. Man, we get there at 2. We thought, we're on time.
He was crazy.
Bruh. I was like, what?
Crazy. What have I bought myself
I was like, literally.
Is that crazy?
It was bad.
But he's got like a core fan base.
What? I was so surprised. I was just like, and then the queue, I was just like, man, this is Yusuf Days. Yeah. This is probably the only time I'm going to be able to catch him.
Let me just stay.
I was like, I'm going to stay. So by the time I got to the front of the line, the first pop-up was done. Honestly, I was just like, but I was like, there's no way I'm leaving London. I'm staying. So there was like a 1 hour break in between, but at least I was like 15 people behind. I was like, I'm staying in until the next show starts. So yeah. And in fact, that I went to say hi to him because he was signing. I was like, hey, take a few pictures. Yeah, and then he's such a nice guy. And even his team around him is so good. It's like, it's those guys we're not those ones for pushing you away. Like,
superstars.
Superstars. Like, no, you can't take pictures with him and stuff. Like, all of them are like, yeah, you want a picture? This angle is better. Blah blah blah. Yeah, so we took pictures. And I was just like, I met two other people. One of them was called Yusuf. Another Yusuf. No, he's Yusuf. I met a Yusuf.
Oh, Yusuf, okay.
And we're just bantering, I just like two, and there were musicians as well, producers. I forget the other guy's name.
Yeah.
So anyway, just talking, standing, and then the show starts. So as usual, I was recording. I was just recording like the performance and then tagged him and stuff. And then I think after he's that guy who checks tags.
He's on, online.
He's online.
Nice.
He saw the tags, and then I saw Allah. He's messaged me. He's like, "Oh, super guitarist. I didn't know you were around."
What?
Nini.
What was that like? You see that message like?
Bro, I was shaking.
I
was shaking. I was like, wow. Then he's like, yeah, we should link sometime. I'm like, what? And he's like, yeah, we could go to studio. Nini. I was like, then he's like, if you're free. Me, I'm like, so like,
I got nothing but time.
Yeah. But you have to kind of like.
I'll check my calendar.
Exactly. I was like, I'll check my calendar.
Yeah.
And then my relatives were so supportive. They were like, yeah, you should go do this thing. Like, where is it? Wherever it is. So I remember we spoke, and I think this time he was preparing to go on his first tour for his album, because he had just released Black Classical Music.
Yeah.
So he's like, so I went to Lewisham where he stays. He invited, because he wasn't able to book studio. So anyway, we went there. Super nice guy, Rory, he's sound engineer. So I'm there with my pedal, my guitar. We set up and stuff. Then we're just jamming. Then he's like, yo, because I play the African stuff, and he's like, yeah, this is so different, like, because he's so used to. Yeah, literally.
Okay.
And I'm just like, man, us guys don't take advantage.
Nah.
Wouldn't be taking advantage, but we need to live in our culture.
Yeah,
like,
of course.
musically
Of course, represent for what you know. Yeah.
So he was like, man, I'm playing some stuff. And to me, that's so normal. It's like some mute stuff. He's like, man, that goes hard. I was like, okay. I was like, nimengangana na manini, na maskills, sijui jazz, sijui nini. I was like, kumbe.
Just to
Yeah, literally. It's just, back to the roots. Yeah. So
that.
we actually...
Was it like some Roomba riffs and stuff like
Roomba
that?
riffs, yeah. It's your fault. It's caught on. Roomba riffs, yeah.
So
Actually,
you can leave Kenya, but you see the Kenyan in you.
It stays. In Akatu. Yeah, so we did actually Pacha.
Yeah, okay.
That song, we did a cover of that. And he always has like a setup thing going on. So we just recorded it, like we're vibing, we just recorded it there live. Then he's like, yo, I'm gonna tag you. And then I think at the end of it, we were just chatting and stuff. Then he's like, yo, by then I'm going on tour. I don't have a guitarist. He's like, are you free? Again, I was like, let me check my calendar.
I don't know, I might have to,
No, but actually, no, this one, I think I just said yes, even without
thinking about
batting
it.
an eye. I was just like, yeah, I'm free. What do you mean?
Yeah.
So then he's like, we're going next week. I was like, okay.
Let's do it.
Yeah, it was so scary because they've been a band for a while. So, there's chemistry that people have. Yeah. And I'm just an addition.
So, like, I don't know, how come they didn't have a guitarist? Was it like a situation like the guitar wasn't around?
I think,
or like they just don't have a guitarist? Or?
Yeah, I think they
just God.
Just
any God man.
But then he got manze. But I think generally he records with guitar players in his records, like Tom Misch.
Yeah.
And yeah, but I think on tour, because the band already sounds so full and everything is so complex, like every space is filled up well.
Yeah.
So guitar, like you need to have.
You don't need to, but you can.
You can, exactly.
Okay.
That's what I'd say.
Okay.
Yeah. So he was very gracious to let me.
I love that.
Be in his.
That's amazing.
Yeah, because finding my pocket was very difficult in that, because everything is covered. Elijah Fox, they call him Octopus Man. The guy has like
everything covered.
5 keyboards.
And
he's like playing double stack.
Wow.
There's saxophone, there's percussions.
Wow.
It was full. And then Yusuf, goes crazy. So like literally it's like you also have to be on point. So yeah, it's like, yeah, you can just pack a few clothes. Let me tell you, it was so. And then he sent me the list. He sent me the set list, and of course there was no time for rehearsal.
Right.
So I think pulled up only for one rehearsal, and that time they were practicing for the Royal Albert Hall. But I didn't get to play that show, which is fine because So I popped up into that rehearsal, and then at least I got the vibe. Like that's the only rehearsal I had. Everything else was, I have the music, I have to know the keys. And then everything else is just like on the fly. Yeah.
What?
But you see, by the time I'm getting to this point, all that experience I've had, with the high pressure situations, the Coke Studios, the Afleo, the church, the different gigs, like the studio sessions, I think everything just brought all my musicality to that point.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, God, man.
Well, no, truly.
Because those things don't just happen.
Like,
They don't just happen.
how do you explain?
How do you just go on tour with a guy like that? What?
Yeah, how do you explain why was I in London? Because I was supposed to come to the UK actually 2022. That didn't work out.
Yeah.
So 2023 happened. Yeah.
So now we're here.
And now we're
the day
here.
of the tour.
Yeah.
How you feeling? Are you feeling?
Man, let me tell you, once Nili Park
You said it's a week.
It was a week.
Next week.
Yeah, it's like we're going next week. Nili Park goes African. Mavitenge manini. Yeah. So the first show I think was in Brighton.
Yeah.
And there's super nice people. He invited me again to his place, and then he was like, "You can drive down with my dad and I."
Yeah.
So we went all three of us. In the car. I requisitioned for a Fender. I like Fender twin reverbs, and honestly, in Kenya, no offense, like when you ask for things like technical rider,
the riders,
never.
Oh, really?
It's never the same. Yeah, this one I was like, I want a Fender twin reverb. That's what I got.
I
was like, at least Sikwisi Gig Dynamics, shout out to Gig Dynamics. Yeah, at least they always give me, but most of the time, honestly, technical riders in Kenya never followed. That's what I really like about here. It's like so professional with their stuff.
Yeah, they take live music serious.
Yeah, they really do.
Craft.
Yeah, it's a serious thing. Yeah, so we pull up to the venue, Brighton. We do sound check. Oh, that first night was crazy.
Right?
It was crazy.
Imagine.
It was crazy. Like the
nerves,
energy.
Everything.
Yeah.
Now, how you feel? Forget the crowd. How you feeling at that point?
At that point, I was just like, okay, I'm at the front line. Because there's a way they arrange their band. Like almost everyone is like, you can see everyone.
Yeah.
I was
everyone
like, this is
spot.
I was like, I can't hide. I was like, wow.
Damn.
Yeah, it was nerves, but I was just like, at the back of my mind, I was just like, hey man, remember what you've practiced. Like, you know, God has you here for a reason.
Right,
and like, just kill it like how you've always been.
Come on.
And then, sound was good that time, that first show. That first show they didn't record. And they were like, hey man, that show was crazy. Like, I think they regret not recording that particular one. Yeah.
Okay. But it went well.
But it went really well. Yeah, there was like super good feedback.
Crowd was good.
The crowd was crazy. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And it was sold out like mad.
Kabisa.
Yeah, it was sold out Kabisa. Yeah. So I think Brighton, then did we go to Wales? Anyway, I don't remember. But
how
we
long
just
was the tour actually? Like,
it was like a week, but I didn't do all 6
of the dates.
shows.
Okay,
I only
cool.
did 3 shows.
Okay, cool.
Stopped at Manchester, then came back. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, tour life, huh? Come
Wow.
on.
Let me tell you, it was wild.
Oh, you guys driving up and down?
Yeah, imagine it was a bus because it's
it's a bus. Okay,
yeah, so there was like a curfew actually. In fact, they were like, "Oh, we have a bank for you in the bus." And that life, I don't know, that life is insane because I don't think I've been to a tour like that. Because like showers and bathrooms, we had to get to a town because sometimes the ones in the bus were like not proper. Yeah, it's not proper functioning. So it's like you have to hold on until you get to the next city. So we had a curfew. Finish show, he signs, get back on the bus, sleep because it's throughout the night is when we're driving to the next venue. Then you wake up in the next place. Yeah. And then of course walk around in the city before sound check time, before show time.
Jeez.
Yeah. So
did you enjoy it though?
I did enjoy it. I think the only thing for me, it takes a while before I warm up to a crowd.
Okay.
I'm very introvert type. And then they already had their own thing going.
Yeah, and it's
like
a band
it's a band. Exactly.
You're the newbie.
I'm the newbie.
Yeah.
So I mean, of course, sometimes you feel left out because like I don't know what they're talking about and stuff. But I was just like, hey, I'm here for the.
Were you the new lady as well? In the band?
Yeah. At that time,
Come on, man. I love that.
Yeah, but there was another lady at least joined us. She was doing like opening act, DJ stuff. So
nice.
At least at some point there was another lady.
There,
but then still most of it, it was just.
You held your own, man.
Yeah,
come on, man.
yeah.
I love that.
But also, you see, music is a very male-dominated place. So even in Kenya, a lot of times you'd find yourself as the only lady in a band. So it wasn't so new to me, but still,
yeah. No, like I think I mentioned that when I was introducing you, like dominating that space, especially like playing a guitar as a lady, and you're holding up at the front, you're doing your thing, and you're just vibing,
shredding.
No, it's something you don't see every day. So when you see it, it's like you gotta appreciate it and keep going, man. I love that for you.
Thank you.
So you've done like Use of Days, and you've done the tour. Now you've come back. Now you're feeling on top of the world. I'm sure you're feeling good. How are you feeling when you're back now?
Let me tell you, I think for the longest time, I couldn't believe what just happened.
Yeah. You know what? I feel like I'm pretty sure that's when I really started following you. Because I was seeing you like on Instagram, and I'm like, you're going, you're doing your thing, and I was really proud, like, to know that's a Kenyan representing on such a stage. You know what I mean?
And you know, the only reason I got that gig was because he saw my videos that I used to post. Because if it was just selfies, that's what I meant to say back that day. I was like, if it was just selfies, he wouldn't have known that I'm a guitarist. Literally. So it's because I had content online.
So you had something to follow on to.
Exactly.
Catch on to. Yeah. This is what that
does. Yeah.
Wow. So it goes to show, don't just post selfies. If you have a talent and a skill,
show people what you can do. Yeah, show people what you can do.
You never know where you can end up.
Yeah, literally.
I love that for you. I love that for you. So that's 2023. And like, in that time, I guess the whole COVID stuff is done.
Is already done,
In
fact, so COVID is what helped me finish my degree. Because I was like, online, it's like, you have nothing to do. I was like, I'm just going to be doing online school until I get this. Yeah, because I finished graduated 2021 November. So entire 2020, 2021, I was just, besides the online gigs that were in Kenya, there was nothing else. There was nothing else to do besides finish school.
Okay, you got it done. Well done. You got it done.
Yeah.
So like, let's talk about your music now.
And
your personal like artistry.
Yeah.
That's a word, right? It's a word.
It could fly.
We'll call it a word. Artistry. Like, so you released your EP. You released a single first. You released your EP as well. Is that something that you really wanted to pursue, or is it something that kind of happened because you're doing music, or were you purposeful with it, like wanting to actually pursue that?
To pursue it, yeah. I think I sat down and thought about like all the musicians that came before me, and I'm like, we forget people very easily, and I'm like, instrumentalists come and go, and I was like, in Kenya, not so many instrumentalists had like their own music, because
that's true.
Yeah, it's like true. You'll be at the top for you'll play.
You might play in a band, or
you play all the good gigs for a while, and then it's just a wave. Like then the next new kids come onto the block, and I was just like, man, I just don't want to be.
A has been.
A has been. Yeah.
Remember that?
That Chile. We used to play the white guitar. Yeah. I was like, for posterity, I was like, okay, so I play for other people, but also as myself. I was just like, man, this are really good. I was like, I have all the friends to be able to make this happen. And so what I did, I applied for a grant.
Okay.
This guy's called Africa No Filter.
Nice.
And basically they give grants to any form of African artists. Like if you're a painter, if you're a person who sculpts, like if you're a fashion designer. So whatever, you just have to package yourself really well, properly, and then it's like, okay, you'll get the grant.
Oh wow.
That's amazing. So I applied for the grant. I was like crossing fingers that I get it, because music is it's just expensive to. I know, in as much as I could pull in favors, but I also just didn't want to use my friends quote unquote. I want to be professional. So I didn't. I gave people stipends. I still couldn't be able to like pay them, but I was like, for the whole thing, make it work. So honestly, that grant pushed me to make my own stuff. I mean, of course, now sometimes we listen back to our old music and be like, I wish it was a bit different, because I feel like I didn't make enough performable music.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, I don't really perform the songs that I did in that EP. Like,
that's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why. Because I mean, my project idea was to show that there's cultural diversity in Kenya, like working with producers to show that we're not all just grouped up into one world music type. As Africans, we have different sounds. So of course I linked up with a few producers. Riga, there's a guy called Elijah Kamau, Victor Kimeto, and stuff. Those were like, the people I hang out with. I'm like, they have a new fresh sound. Add some guitars to what they can bring, and then So I mean, I think that was a step. And even now, like the music that I'm writing now is different from what that was. So Majira was Seasons, and that was just depicting like, okay, so I've known these people for a while, so it's a season like but I mean, I still love the music that I wrote there. Like it comes from a deep place. I
love that. I love that. And so you said you're still writing, and you want to release soon. You're looking to release soon.
I am looking to release soon, for sure. This year I think, if not a single, then maybe the entire EP.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Five songs in the pipeline.
Yeah. I love that. And are you working with any like producers or artists or any like? Is it like an individual solo thing or like what's the same process as the one before?
So this other one is more myself.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, of course, I'll get a few people, like a few collabos in.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think mainly live, not just produced, like computer produced.
Yeah,
I want to go for more of the
like
live performances. Yeah.
So
a lot of the songs,
well.
yeah, exactly, because I want to be able to perform my song, not just covers. Yeah. So I'm writing more performable music, and I'm gonna record maybe 2-3 songs with a band. There's one song that's already, it's, I won't say what it is, but it's okay, that's computer produced. Yeah,
it's AI. Yeah?
It's AI. That's AI. There was a super producer called Kobe Worldwide. Produced that. Yeah. So yeah, and the rest of them honestly are gonna be live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I look forward to that.
Yeah.
I need that exclusive.
You need the exclusive.
I need that exclusive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
No, I love that for you. No,
Yeah.
Keep it going, and I look forward to hearing what you have coming.
Yeah.
And have you heard like anything in the UK, any artists in the UK that you'd want to work with maybe, or want to feature, or maybe like want to be on their project, or maybe want to even tour with? You never know who's seeing this. You never know.
That's true. Honestly, I'm open to anything and anyone. So far, I've met a few people from East London.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a lady called Liz Lubega. She's actually East African from UG.
Okay.
She has really dope music.
Nice. What's her name? Liz Lubega.
Yeah, you should check her out.
Liz.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
And the producer, he's called RK Rob. So we did we did one session though.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, also back in Kenya, I did a remote session for them, and even here, went to the studio in East London.
Yeah.
So we're working together.
Come on, big up East London, you know.
That's
where things are happening.
That's where things are happening. And then also Bien was around.
Big up
so
Bien.
Recorded a few songs with Cole. I met Cole. He's a super producer here as well. Carson.
Big up Carson Hayes. That's my guy as well.
No way. Carson, Cole, and Kelly at studio as well. So those guys, I mean, it's just a bunch of, and also met Lulu actually in 2023.
Okay.
I recorded a song with her as well. But I don't think it made it to the
No, they didn't make the cut.
It didn't make the cut.
But it's okay.
But yeah, I mean, I've met a lot of people, and honestly, I'm open to working with
people.
with anyone.
I love that.
Yeah.
Like, I guess that's the versatility of being like an instrumentalist. You can go in any kind of studio. You don't have to like wait. You know, if someone could call you to come and record a rock song or a reggae song or anything. You know, and I think that is like, I hope you get those kind of sessions. I hope you get even like go on another tour. I'd love to see that for you. I'd love that.
Thank you.
So I think what I'll do is before we end, we'll do some like questions, some random questions, quick fire questions. Okay. Just to get to know you a bit more.
Okay.
You know, to be fair, we should have done this at the beginning.
Yeah.
Icebreakers.
No, it's okay.
Let's start with, what's your favorite place in the world? Whether Kenya or like, what's your place of solace, peace? Whether it could be a place, it could be a town, a city, a home, a chair in your dad's house. I don't know. Okay.
Funny enough, Southend on Sea.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Big up Southend.
Yeah. The pier is the most beautiful place.
I've seen you recorded
down there. I just love going to that place.
Nice.
Yeah, seaside. Okay. Yeah, there's a few benches there as well. Read my books there.
We should have recorded there today.
Oh wow! Honestly, no, but it's windy and
and the water.
And the water, but that's my favorite place.
Peaceful there.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that answer. So you're getting to grow to like this country, yeah? Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Yeah. Who's your favorite artist of all time then? Who's that one artist that is just the one for you, the GOAT?
The GOAT. Michael Jackson.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. He's versatile.
Everything.
His instrument. I'm even at a loss for words.
In the beginning.
I hate you. No, he goes hard. He goes hard. Everything about him goes hard.
Even like, MJ, like even his band and everything, like he was so perfect, like perfection personified.
Perfection, exactly. That's what I love about him. Yeah.
I agree. I'd say MJ. I like MJ as well.
Yeah.
What was his producer's name again? This is bad for me as well. This is so bad for me to say that, but I have to. He passed away.
He did.
Well.
And we're born on the same day.
Really?
Yeah. Jones.
Big up. What is his?
Jones.
I can see his face.
Jones.
Quincy.
Big
up Quincy Jones.
And I was only remembering
legend.
Jones, yeah.
Absolute legend.
Yeah.
Not Papa Jones, though. Big up the OG as well. Favorite actors or actor? Are you like a TV or film person?
I think mine morphs.
Yeah?
Most like sometimes I'm a TV person, sometimes film.
Okay.
Let me see.
Cool.
Favorite?
Wow.
Wow. Who do I like to see on screen? That's a tough question.
Really?
That's a really tough one. Okay, pass for now.
Pass on that one.
Yeah.
All right,
yeah.
cool. Have you got a favorite film or TV then? Let's do that one. Have you got a favorite film or TV series? That's off the top of your head.
Can I list 3?
You can list 3. That's fine. I'll give
Stranger
you that.
Things.
Stranger Things?
Yeah.
Interesting. I couldn't get into that for some reason.
What?
Yeah.
I've been waiting for the last season to drop.
What are we on
like
now? Season 6, 5?
Season 4. Just
Okay.
ended, and 5 has been coming out for like 2 years now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
So Stranger Things, The Queen's Gambit.
The Queen's Gambit. I've heard about that.
Yeah.
I've heard good things.
It's a chess. Thing.
Yeah.
And I like the Avengers series movies.
I like that.
Yeah.
Call it a series, isn't it?
Yeah.
Call
it's the Avengers series of movies. Yeah.
Okay.
I dig all that.
That's a good one.
I'm into Marvel.
Those are good 3. Those are good 3 choices.
Yeah.
I think I asked you this one earlier about studio or stage.
For now, time in my life, right now, stage.
Stage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Yeah.
I guess you've gone to like it.
Yeah.
You've gone to. I love that.
Yeah.
Ugali or chapo?
Ugali. Any day. I hope there's ugali here today.
Listen, it's coming.
It's
coming. Don't worry. Once the camera goes off, man, we roll up our sleeves. Okay, I like that. Was a straight out. You didn't even blink.
Ugali anytime.
Okay. Have you got a favorite book that you can perhaps recommend, or a book that you've read that's changed your life, or a book that had an impact on you?
I think Outliers.
Outliers?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's that then? What's that about? Is it like a fictional kind of? Or?
No, it's more of a real life kind of thing, and it just goes to show like people at different points in their time why they were successful and what led to their success. Yeah, and
so like biography kind of thing, or like.
You could ish because it mentions so many people.
Okay.
Like it talks about Microsoft as well at some point. It talks about a lot of athletes as well and why they were successful at that point. And I think it's just changed my way of thinking a bit. Yeah, and I feel like I'm an outlier. Yeah.
I love that. I'll check that one out.
Yeah.
I'll check that one.
Yeah.
Is there like a song or an album that you wish you were there when it was recorded? Like you'd have loved to be in that studio session. You could do a song and an album. Yeah, or just an album, whichever you feel. I'm sure there's something you've heard and been like, oh, that is fantastic.
That is fantastic. Anything Mark Lettieri. He's a guitar player. I actually saw his show the other day at Ronnie Scott's in London. Anything Mark Lettieri. I was like, man, I wish I was there for that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is that good? Is that good?
He's phenomenal. Yeah.
So there's a release like singles, albums, projects and stuff?
So many albums. I think more than 5 albums now. The latest one.
Oh, wow. Okay.
My favorite song so far is Shimi. It's called Shimi Tiger.
Shimi Tiger.
Yeah.
That's a nice name.
I know. Yeah, favorite song right now is Shimi Tiger, and that's from his latest record.
Yeah. Okay. I'll check him out.
Are you sure?
I will, 100%.
Okay. I'll make sure
you're telling me that. I'll hold you to it though.
Okay.
If I don't like it.
It's not my fault. It's not my fault if you don't like it.
I'm coming back to you.
Yeah.
And if you weren't someone that does music, an artist, what would you want to be? What would you want to do instead?
Honestly, I'd probably go into something tech.
Okay.
Yeah.
So back to coding.
Back to coding. Honestly, yeah, because I think I was really good at it.
Okay.
And I could. And then there's a lot of remote working.
So in that kind of sector.
Yeah, that kind of sector. Yeah.
So you can see yourself. You can do that as well.
I could. Yeah.
And I guess like producing and stuff like that takes a lot of understanding of tech.
Of tech.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so
that's a good answer.
Back
Fair
into
enough.
that. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
What's an instrument that you wish you could play?
Ooh. Maybe the keys.
Yeah.
Keys. Keys is
beautiful.
Is in fact, I remember when I was young, they tried teaching me. Like I got into a few classes, but nothing just made. It's like 2 black keys, 3 black keys, everything else. I was like, this thing, everything is. I was like, it's the same to me. So
Just wasn't
I was
making
just
sense.
like, okay.
It is what it is.
Yeah, I was just like, the guitar is just so familiar.
Yeah.
It feels more at home. So
See, that's weird. So like, I remember like when I learned to play keys, I learned did it by ears. I was saying earlier, and then there was like they were doing guitar lessons in my church at one point, and I thought, let me try and see.
Yeah.
I literally went there and I was like, what am I doing here?
Yeah.
These 5 strings, they can't play everything.
They're actually 6.
I was so confused. 6, you know. I see. Nah,
No shade, no shade. Maybe it was
6 is always 5. Bass is 5.
So 4, 5, 6. You could have.
So, so these 6 strings. No, but I was like, let's try. I was like, okay, I learned 1 chord, 2 chords.
2 chords. Yeah.
Really? How did you guys do it? And I couldn't do it. So I guess maybe the same way for when you're looking at keys.
At keys, it was just, I was like,
you're just looking like, oh, this is it's not making
sense.
sense.
It's a mountain. I was like, nah. Yeah.
Nah, okay. So you say keys, yeah?
Keys.
Yeah. Oh, okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. I think I'd say like sax.
Sax for you.
I love a sax.
Okay.
Yeah, I love a sax, or even
it's soulful.
Yeah. There's something about sax. It's like it sounds like it's speaking. It sounds like it's speaking. You know what I mean? Like it sounds like it's someone, like his vocals.
Yeah.
And then last question, I'll say, okay, last 2. What's your favorite genre of music to play?
Ooh. R&B.
R&B?
Yeah. R&B, neo soul.
Yeah. Oh,
that's my vibe.
Neo soul with a good drum. And just out and do your thing.
Back on the beats. Yeah, that's just me. Yeah.
And then last one, GOAT guitarist.
GOAT guitarist.
I need one.
Mark Lettieri.
Mark Lettieri. All right, you heard it here first. I'm gonna check. Now you said it twice. I'm gonna check him out.
That is goated.
Is that good?
Where's
he from?
Amazing. He's from the States.
Okay.
Have you heard of Snacky Puppy?
Snacky Puppy, no.
Okay, they're a crazy jazz band.
Okay. So he plays jazz, Mark Lettieri, or?
He plays jazz. He plays fusion. He plays a lot of things. Yeah.
Okay.
But I first knew him from that band. So Snacky
used to be in the band.
He used to be in the band.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then he does his own projects as well.
Okay. I'll definitely check him out. Okay,
Yeah.
Mark Lettieri. Because everyone, I mean, guitarists, when you speak to them, you hear the obvious answers of like Jimi Hendrix.
Okay.
Or, these guys and stuff like that. So that's the first time I've heard that name. I'll definitely check him out. Mark Lettieri.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess before we wrap up, is there anything like you wanna let us know? I guess the EP said it's coming.
The EP is
Single's
coming.
soon. Anything else? I guess plug your socials. Let us know where to follow you. Check you out. Check out the TikToks as well. Blowing up. Check out the TikToks for real. Yeah, the covers are amazing.
Yeah,
you do amazing with that as well.
Yeah.
It's a great. It's a great way to kind of showcase your talent.
Yeah,
keep that going.
Thank you.
What's the socials?
So socials on IG alexander.ivy, on TikTok Ivy alexander.ke.
Okay.
YouTube Ivy Alexander, Twitter Ivy Alexander as well.
Yeah. Follow. Check her out.
Yeah.
Comment, like, share, like, let her know that you're feeling it, you're loving it. You know what I'm saying? And if you know someone that's got a studio session that need a guitarist,
you know who to call.
Here. Yeah.
Call him, then he'll call me.
Or just slide in the DM. You never know.
That as well.
You never know. But I really enjoyed this conversation.
Yeah.
I really thank you for coming through. We've been meaning to do this for a while.
Yeah.
And I'm so happy we finally made it happen. And any last remarks? Anything you got to let the people know? A quote, perhaps?
A quote.
Something that you can end on.
So what I can say, I had this somewhere. Big doors are moved by small hinges.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So even in life.
Where did I hear that? I heard that somewhere.
You had it as well?
Like yesterday or the day
no
before.
way.
Yeah, like
wow.
It rings. Anyway,
it rings a bell.
Yeah. Wow.
So I think it's the small things in life that contribute to something much bigger.
Picture.
Yeah. So like whatever you're good at, discipline, integrity, just it's the small little things that will build it up to where you are. So be true to yourself.
Love that. Love that. That's a great quote to end on.
Yeah.
My quote I'll say is just follow, like, share, subscribe. This is SAUTI ZA MASHARIKI. As I said, East African podcast. And if you've got anyone that you'd want to see your feature on here, let us know. Hit the like, hit the comment. Comment. Let us know who you'd want to see. And we just want to grow the culture. We want to let people know about East Africa because we have so much going on. You know, there's so much music, so much culture, and we're just trying to play our part in amplifying that sound and that culture. So man, keep locked in, and until next time, peace.